Hey everyone! We're at Brit Mums Live, which is a blogging and vlogging festival in London, and I was talking to the wonderful goddess mama here about breastfeeding, as we both are breastfeeding mothers. So we thought we'd do a little live vlog for you about what you don't know about breastfeeding.
Ask us.
Yeah, so feel free to ask any questions below as well. So what do you think would surprise people? What have you discovered?
I think the first one we mentioned is that we are lazy mums. Right, because breastfeeding is lazy because you don't have to do a lot of preparation for it, right? You just whip out your boobies and baby breastfeed. And I always tell my friends, if you're a lazy mum, you breastfeed. If you are a hard-working mum, please bottle feed if you have the energy.
Definitely, I think that's really true. It's hard work, don't get me wrong, breastfeeding, and there's some days where you just feel like a cow. Like it's actually made me want to go vegan, because I think, oh my gosh, we milk cows just for our consumption. It's bad enough having 2 kids on your boobs, let alone being milked for other people.
Yeah. My nickname was not Mama, I was Moo Moo.
Yeah. And what was it like? What did you find? Because you were breastfeeding in Singapore.
All over the world, really, because
that's what we do. Breastfeeding travels.
Well, I breastfed 4 children, and that's actually the beauty of breastfeeding, because I travel so much because of my work, my husband's job. It was never, I didn't have to worry ever about looking for the right formula in the countries that we visit. And when you're traveling a lot, breastfeeding meant that during takeoff with the plane and landing, when you get to years, you know, like, oh, baby's gonna cry, boop, straight to the boobie.
Yeah.
Right?
It is, honestly, and I've just seen Jade pop up, and yes, to Lazy Mama's breastfeeding.
That's our secret. We look like we're ethereal goddess, what, you know, earth moms.
No, it's whatever like makes life easy. But you have to be careful, because you might end up like me, who breastfeeds my 5-year-old and 2-year-old. Oh my days. I thought when I started my breastfeeding journey that I would never do it in public. And now I'm doing it on YouTube.
Actually, it's the same for me. I didn't think I was going to breastfeed so long with every child. And when I got married to my husband, he's Scandinavian. My mother was like, how long are you going to breastfeed my grandchild for? I was like, 2 months? Like, the minimum, 3 maybe? She said, no. In Scandinavia, we breastfeed all our children minimum of 6 months. I was like, I'll try. But you know what? I went for 2. I said, give me 2 months increment, I'll try. So I went for 2 to 4 to 6. I was like, damn, this is easy. I like it. And then I went to 8 to 10 to 12, and then I lost track. And then it just went on. So actually, yeah, you don't really feel your the time passing by. No. Because it becomes like a natural thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
It becomes like a habit, yeah.
And also people often think with breastfeeding that you can only do it with 1 baby, but you can do it with 2. That's why we have 2 breasts.
Yeah.
So for us, I'm seeing somebody's asking how long did we breastfeed? Well, I'm still going. Yeah. 5 years down the line. Yes. What about you?
I stopped around when they were about 2 and a bit, because then I felt like, okay, that was time for them to go to nursery or with childcare, and then I could travel. And of course, you know, occasionally they would like touch my boobs for comfort. You know, I mean, my 5-year-old, my youngest, still come to my boobs for comfort. You know, she will snuggle up, she'll smell it, and you know. But I said to her, I joke like, do you want a nipple? She goes, no.
I wish mine didn't turn away the nipple.
I have my trick actually. I put a plaster on my boobs, on my nipple, and said it's broken. The plumbing is broken.
Oh,
the pipe.
That's a brilliant idea, right? Somebody buy me some plasters to put on my nipples. I might say the same to my husband as well.
Sorry. Plumbing's
do not enter.
Try it, Jade, but I mean, it's up to you though. I mean, how long you breastfeed, I think nobody should judge you.
No.
Nobody should tell you how long you should breastfeed your child. You and your child should make that decision together. Like my son, I wanted to breastfeed him for a lot longer, but when he was 2, I got pregnant with my little one. He naturally just kind of like I think the milk
Yeah,
changed.
the milk changes.
So he just didn't want it himself. So I thought, okay, you know, I was sad. I wanted to go on for more. But hey, c'est la vie.
Yeah, and that's another thing people don't tell you is that you can still get pregnant whilst breastfeeding. So do not use it as a form of contraception. No. And also, if you're worried about getting pregnant, you still can get pregnant whilst breastfeeding.
Yes, you do. You do.
Sometimes I just found it made me really tired though, because I just didn't fancy breastfeeding whilst pregnant. You just want to eat.
Yeah, you do get, you know, like, because your boobs get more engorged and your nipples get a bit more sensitive, it does get a bit like, oh, just stay away from mommy's boobies for today.
Yeah.
You know, you feel a bit guilty because, you know, you see that set face, you're like, all right then, here you go.
And that's the thing, because we just worked out that we're totally different types of mums in terms of our approach.
Yes.
You called yourself a dragon mum.
I'm a dragon mum.
And I'm a soft touch walk over mum. But we've both had a successful breastfeeding journey, so it really is possible. Don't let people put you off. Just keep going and ask for help when you need it, because there are moments where you're like, what the hell am I doing?
Oh, another misconception is that I travel, I go scuba diving with my baby, I go hiking in the mountains with the baby, strapped to my boobs on a sling, and I did everything. So people think, oh, when you're breastfeeding, you're stuck. You can't do anything. Like, no way. I did everything. I went out clubbing, I went out, you know, I went scuba diving, I went mountain hiking, I went traveling, all with a baby.
Yeah, just get a good sling, and literally, it's so brilliant. They're little babies and just can suck if you just get a sling, and the baby will be quiet because they're happy.
And good breastfeeding, breastfeeding clothes. For me, that's my two key.
Although I'm yet to find some decent underwear that isn't all grey and saggy for breastfeeding moms. Because normally
we need to go shopping.
Yeah, we do. So if anyone does nice underwear for breastfeeding moms, please send it.
Any sponsors, maybe?
Right, well that's all for us for now. So nice seeing you, and we're going to carry on with our day here in London at Brit Mums Live. So any questions, do post below. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Check us out.
Oh, and what's your channel?
My channel is The Goddess Mom Coach. Check me out. Check her out. Check us out.
Yeah, we're new best friends.